Consider the law of one. For all is contained within the law of one. Seek not that which is not of the law of one, for such exist only in the illusions of the senses. All obsessions in this world are just illusions, and certainly those obsessions that are motivated or based upon the five senses. We know that the five senses are imperfect filters, imperfect reporters, accurate, non-accurate in their reporting of their data that they're providing to our cognitive center, our source connected, empowered center, where the right and left hemispheres of the brain are fused in the crystalline light codes, and our intuition has its proper place within our mental faculties and reasoning. And we recognize the illusions of the senses. And this is critically important. And this message is meant and is very urgent in its import and purport to the starseeds of the 144,000, those sealed of the frequency of 144,000, sealed in the forehead, the pineal gland connected to source. This message is urgent to the starseeds, to those 12,000 humans within each tribe, the 12 tribes of the 12,000, gives you the 144,000 light workers, these specially designed and chosen starseeds to incarnate here on this earth at this time, to bring humanity out of this Kali Yuga into the Satyuga of the Golden Age, where we are arriving in a mere amount of days. I believe September 24th. This is an urgent message, and this message is heartfelt and sincere in its intention to communicate to all light workers, to the starseeds, to communicate to your tribes, to your peoples, to all your loved ones, how it is vitally important to be aware of the machination, of the plans and the snares and traps of the Anunnaki gray, negative Anunnaki, gray reptilian, Alpha Draconian, artificial intelligence, hive mind, digital matrix enemy that is nothing, that intends for nothing more than to enslave humanity through the illusion of the senses. Consider the law, my dear and esteemed viewer, for the law is all, the law of one. This age-old conflict, the brothers of light versus the brothers of darkness, this age-old conflict has its origins in Atlantis, where the sons of the law of one, the sons of light, versus the sons of darkness, the sons of Belial, those who represented the dark energies of the artificial intelligence hive mind collective. We are faced with that same decision every day here in this world, in this timeline. And September 24th, 2022, that timeline is at a critical juncture. And you can choose one path, the path of the illusion of the senses, that the sons of Belial, the Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerbergs, the Neuralink, Metaverse, Starlink, illusion of the senses, that's going to capture your attention. Their virtual reality headsets, and they're going to have their orgasmatron machine that creates a human app, keeps you plugged into the digital matrix, artificial hive mind intelligence, that based upon the lower three chakras, the energies of the survival energies, and imprisons you in that matrix. This message is for you, for those starseeds that perhaps may be in danger of making these choices. to go to the third dimension Earth and stay there and be trapped within the metaverse, or to make the positive timeline ascension to the new Earth, to the fifth, to harmonic universe number 2, and realize that everything that you need for your entertainment, for your creativity, everything is provided from source, from the infinite prime creator, the divine grid programmer. And it is vitally important to be aware that this decisions that you make, they're not so innocent, they're not so, limited to their impact as what they can have. And I'm not advocating to become a Luddite or someone who's totally opposed to all technology, but merely seeking to provide gnosis and shine a light into some of the dark corners of our reality that seemingly appear innocent and whatnot, but behind all of it, there's grand designs and really, you have the power within you, my friends, my dear and esteemed viewer. You have the power to hit that subscribe button. You hit the power to stay tuned. You have the power to stay tuned for further video offerings from the Umbanda New Earth Education Center for Consciousness. I plan on developing some of these ideas. I was just kind of throwing some stuff out there. I felt this urgent, heartfelt message to share with the collective, to be aware of your choices and if you have a spiritual practice, pay more attention to it. Seek within all of the gifts of the Creator from this genetic vehicle that's been expertly designed from source. All right, maybe it had some tampering from the negative Anunnaki, and they disconnected some of our DNA strands. But the light codes coming from the Alcyon, the central galactic sun, and all the light codes are re-engaging these DNA strands to be fully functional, operational on all cylinders. So stay tuned, folks. We're going to have more transmissions, I think Tyrion Lannister is going to come visit a little bit later. We're going to do some backflips and some guitar, Eddie Van Halen 8-finger tapping. We got some crazy stuff happening. Just stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and we're going to have some more spiritual gnosis for the collective so that we can make the right decisions in this timeline that I feel is going to split here September 24th, 2022. All right, stay tuned, folks.
Namaste, namaskaram.